Hey everybody out there, this is the last day of me in San Francisco, and here's Larry. Here's Larry. He's gonna start crying again. So
no, we're good. I'm happy. Like
no, you know what? I know. After today, probably tonight, he's gonna start crying. He's very sensitive. But I'll cry on a plane, everybody. But yeah, this is the last day of San Francisco for me. But I'm gonna be back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back, and
I thought you were actually doing that. I was just
no, I will. But we're on our way back to DC Pianos. That's our favorite piano store. We love that piano store because it is
I ordered a Scott Joplin original, Maple Leaf Rag.
He's gonna be playing.
Which my bestie's gonna totally teach me.
I know it a little bit. No, that's In the Mood.
There you go.
But we're gonna be at DC Pianos today. That's a piano store that we love because they don't have just one or two brands and everything. They have a whole variety.
Quick selfie of this. Our quick video of that and just pat it. Because we're gonna
Salesforce Tower.
Yeah,
everybody, they call that an awkward name, which I will not pronounce on there. Look at the tower and just imagine what it looks like. All right, and if you're gay, just like I am, you have a wild imagination for that kind of tower. I could just imagine the gay community right in front of that tower, just thinking all of the imaginations they can go through.
Exactly, bestie.
And stuff like that. So,
all right, thank you.
It's something about a tapered building that gets them triggered, you know?
That almost looks like a
yeah, you're right. You already know. You already know.
keep my
now
mouth
look at
zipped.
look at this tower up here. This must be a church.
And that is a kind of, but they use that. But this one next to it, though, bestie, is called the Millennium Tower, and unfortunately, it is sinking 0.6 inches every year.
It's sinking. Oh, so that's
in the
gonna fall.
next 5 years, it's most likely gonna be probably a couple of foot in the water. No,
or it's gonna fall.
Yeah, each of the hopefully not. I mean, the structure in the
You know, like Surfside, the building fell.
Oh my God, we were supposed to be Manhattanized in the 20s, 1920s. You know, 100 years ago. But then some of the San Franciscans who lived here said, why are we putting skyscrapers in an earthquake area zone?
Yeah.
So that's the reason.
Oh, by the way, we're in medium traffic right now.
Exactly. Which is good because we'll get to DC Piano in less than 15 minutes.
This is like, this is nothing compared to Florida. Florida is so weird.
But it can get bad here too. That time that it was said, I was in the road for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to close my argument with the Millennium Tower, the ones that's sinking, what happened is that each of the residents there basically are told they have the chance to sell. And each of the condos there are at least $5 million.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's sinking, so then it's kind of like, a drawback. It's like, where would they live if they sell the $5 million and then,
So you don't want another Surfside situation.
It's almost like that, but this one's kind of close to the water.
By the way, everybody, I visited the memorial for Surfside.
Yeah.
And I tell you, it's haunting. It's very haunting. It's very...
A lot of people died.
Yeah, it's just to think you're in $1 million condo, and then the next thing you're dead.
Yeah, right? Oh my God, what was that all about?
Because your house fell. And it was like a pancake situation that the house just collapsed. So it's very, very weird. And look, he's drinking his coffee.
I am. Cause my crack mama. Sorry.
Okay, so we're at the bridge. What bridge is this again?
This is Bay Bridge.
Bay Bridge.
Bay.
Oh yeah, this is the Bay Bridge, everybody.
It's split in half in the 1989 earthquake. Between the A's.
The lower level is going
down.
South, maybe? North?
More like east.
East. Okay, so
we're going East Bay.
The lower level is going east, and the
upper is going west.
West. And also, this is the bridge that lights up at night.
That's it.
They got a whole bunch of lights. It's unbelievable.
Very nice.
I'm starting to know my way around a little bit.
You are, yes. I mean, after 2 weeks,
it's just like North Carolina. I'm starting to know my way around there too.
I want to go back to Raleigh.
Raleigh's beautiful.
Raleigh.
You been to Raleigh?
I have, like, just for a plane connection.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to Durham for a little bit, and then we went
Durham
to
is good, yeah.
Dulles, Washington, D.C.
And what was I gonna say is that we just finished visiting the Full House
Yay!
location. Not the filming location, because the filming location is in LA.
In LA. Studio, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. The outside though is that's
Yeah.
And then tell them that you're actually you have a video of this preceding that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be before, and you're gonna be telling what it looked like and all that.
Oh yeah.
I did turn this around. This is now the 7.2 billion eastern span.
Yeah. It's
So
beautiful.
on a really nice day like this, you can walk on the bridge.
Oh, look at this bridge.
Little windy though.
Yeah.
This is fabulous.
This is fabulous. This is very, very nice. Will I see Kai today?
Hopefully, we'll see.
Kai, everybody, if you don't know, Kai is a little kid, and he loves us all.
Especially Uncle Kris. He's Uncle Kris.
He's got attached to me, but I have to break the bad news to him that I'm going to be leaving. That's going to be hard. That's going to be very hard
on me as your best friend. But more for a little kid.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Can you do it? No, I better do it. I better do it.
Take responsibility.
I better do it. Kai is going to be a little bit mad at me, but
of course. But you know what? Once he grows up and he sees these pictures, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I remember Uncle Kris.
Uncle
He was
Kris.
so nice to me." And he played the piano badly, and we love him.
But this is beautiful, isn't it?
You do know, Bestie, that you have a lot of talents, right? I mean, the piano is one thing, but like you have this nice thing about you with people. And that's very important in our industry as musicians. I mean, because
you got to be a people person.
You got to be a people person, but then by the time that the talent calls, you deliver. Okay, I want to tell everybody, focus on me real quick. Okay. It's East Bay. This man right here is equivalent to a Superman because I have no idea how he had a chance to give us 150% after not getting enough sleep the day before because we were also busy touring San Francisco with friends.
Yeah.
And then by the time everything just clicks, he just plops down and just blows the house. The roof. Blows the house. Okay, so
I just love to play the piano. So that's one thing about me is I love to play the piano and I love to entertain.
And
there's a port area, everybody.
And what's the story that I told you about those? George Lucas and Star Wars?
Yeah, George Lucas and Star Wars. They did some kind of thing over there.
Yeah, the filming. That one was based out of one of his characters.
And by the way, George Lucas lives in San Francisco. No, not San Francisco.
Marin.
Where Tomoko lives.
Yeah, San Rafael.
Oakland Airport.
There we are. DC pianos. Here we go. I'll most likely tape Kris again.
Yeah.
Because he's playing the piano.
Well, this time I got more memory on this iPad. So we're on our way to DC Pianos, our favorite store.
Our favorite store.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, my last day here. And guess what? We're at DC Pianos again. This place, one thing I like about it is they got uprights outside. And I already played on 3 of those uprights. So I'm gonna play on them again. Look at these upright pianos outside. So this is DC Pianos. Really, really cool. And this upright is pretty cool. So just to show you this upright. Never heard of that company. So that's made in New York. This reminds me of the upright that I first had. So here's another one right here. That's a Jansen. This one, I don't know what it is. I play this one. And what is this one right here? A Monarch. That's what it is.
Anyway.
This is what we used to do with our pianos, is put them outside to attract customers. But this is really cool. That's one thing I love about this piano store, because they have these old Victorian uprights. And there's Larry.
Yes, hello.
I'm gonna try this one. This is
last on DC Piano, everybody. His last day. I wonder if they have cases here. Part 2. coffee. Okay, try those. So do you think would this be called a saloon piano? What kind of upright is this?
A saloon upright.
Ah. Ew. Yes. Yes. Keep going.
This is the one with the like. Remember this chip ivory? It's still on top of here. It's
You
like
should
that.
take that home. Yeah. Here, put it in my pocket.
Most of the keys don't work though, but it's a.
Pianos, last day. Love it. Yay!
You know, these two uprights look alike a little bit.
They do.
And then there's this one right here.
Okay. My favorites. We need to have a master class from you. Okay.
Cool. At the Schaefer and Sons.
It's like
He loves the Schaefer and Sons.
Camera.
Oh.
I just filmed your butt.
Sorry, I just filmed my butt. Schaefer and Sons.
Schaefer and Sons, yeah.
That's a California
It's a California brand?
Yeah, Schaefer and Sons. California brand.
Your turn.
Let's see, yeah.
Yeah, on the side, yeah.
It's a beautiful piano.
your turn. It's like, we promised a duel yesterday, and I think we gave him that duel. But like, whenever you and I like do stuff for art, okay, this one, oh yes.
You want to try this one? I don't even know what song to play.
Excuse me. Yes. Yes. Exactly tomatoes. The way that you tuned it, because this is tuned right now.
It's
transposed like
that's a U1.
Level piano, it just really sounds. Yeah.
That's it.
Are the ivories?
That's a U1. That's a U1.
Are the keys ivories already?
No.
It's
U1s.
plastic.
U1s don't have ivory keys.
Oh.
These are plastic.
So the U1s now are the more modern. Yeah. But you were trying a really nice upright too.
That's it. This is a W. This is.
beautiful sound.
Something about these classic uprights that I just absolutely
Yes,
just love.
me
I love a grand piano, don't get me wrong, but these classic uprights are just dynamite.
Steals your heart away, right?
I love it.
Yeah, it's like old museums right in front of you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look at, I mean, you got this one. Look at this one right over here. This one's, all of them are cool.
Sweetness.
You like the sweetness of it.
Yeah.
That's why
Yamaha is very harsh.
Yeah. But see, the Yamaha, the tune was just really beautiful. Like, it's got that Baldwin kind of Baldwin-esque.
Yes.
That's one thing about Koi. It's very soft. Very, a very good piano. It has, I mean, Kauai's always had a soft tone.
Easier on the finger.
So with the Kauai, and also look at this soft close lid.
Oh, how cool is that?
My Yamaha has that. My Baldwin does not. My Yamaha has that. Now, one thing about a Kauai piano.
Yeah,
this is one thing about a Kauai piano.
Yeah.
I refuse to play honky-tonk music on a Kauai piano.
No way!
It's so soft.
Let's do it again, but let's on the entertainer.
You want to do it? Let's do the two Yamahas.
No, I'd like to do right here.
The two Kauais.
Got the energy on this one.
Okay, hold on one minute.
Like
Let's just put this the right way.
Really and that was really good. Just but include that part that we go.
Okay.
Even we make mistakes. Kris Nicholson, Larry Pascua. Okay, upstairs. Thanks, Bessie. That was cool.
Upstairs we go.
I did it.
Okay, everybody, they do not have an elevator. They do not have an elevator, so these are the only stairs that they have up there. Look at this. They don't have no elevator.
Oh my god.
But even taking these pianos up the stairs.
Love it.
Look at this. They take all these pianos up the stairs, which how?
Right.
This one was downstairs. Look at this, Larry.
Yeah.
This Kimball was downstairs. They just took this one up the stairs.
Exactly.
This one was downstairs last time we were here.
It was 2 days ago.
Schaefer and Sons again.
Hi everyone. Yay.
Larry loves those Schaefer. Larry loves those Schaefer and Sons.
Dude, that and
Baldwin's.
the Baldwin Steiners, yes.
No Steinway's up here.
Yeah. 1954 for okay.
Here's another Acrosonic. Yeah, Baldwin Howard. Oh, this Wurlitzer. I had this Wurlitzer. They sound the same. They sound the same. Another Baldwin Acrosonic.
Yes.
This was over there. I remember this one right here was just, they move pianos fast.
They do. Which is good. That's not
Here's an Albert. What is an Albert? Okay.
beautiful.
Different names here. What do you see, Larry? Which one you want to play?
Kind of like, I'm just looking, I mean, that circular bench is really nice, but I mean, there's really beautiful classic benches.
They got a lot of Wurlitzers, like Kimball's. You got Kimball's here. Wurlitzers. Look at this. They got the two same Kimball's, one after the other, right here. Those are the two same Kimball's, right? That's one thing I like about them. They put the same pianos together. Yeah. Zimmerman's right over there. They take all these pianos up the stairs without even scratching them. So that's a good thing. There's our favorite Baldwin Acrosonic right over here.
Yes.
Oh, I want to try this gray piano,
Okay.
which is pretty cool.
I want to be really comfortable.
Yeah. Baldwin Acrosonic. Here's Larry.
Hello, bestie. I miss
Here,
you.
dude is great. This is they actually painted this piano gray. It looks like somebody put wheels on it because look how high it is off the ground.
Ah, okay.
So this is about the same size as that one right there.
Yes.
So it's gray, but let's try it out.
It's really good. Yeah, I mean, so look forward to it. It's like you hopped into plane for a couple hours and then you're home again.
But
Yeah.
it's so funny. I see the same pianos at home.
Of course. But now my question is, what happened to those pianos over in Louisiana when they had the flood and all that stuff?
That's a spinette sound. Are you recording?
I am. Yeah.
That's a spinette sound.
How do you do the bass line on that blues? What do you start with? Just a C sharp?
Yeah, B flat,
Uh-huh.
F, B flat, F, and C sharp, F sharp.
F sharp. Okay. Nice.
But this one is kind of spongy.
Ah.
Let's look for a Baldwin Acrosonic. Let's come over here.
On this side. Okay, cool. Let
This
me
is the ball.
let me get this and let me go check the car and I'll be right back.
Come around this way.
Okay.
This one's nice.
So Acrosonic is Baldwin.
Baldwin
Wow.
Acrosonic.
in the house.
Great piano, great.
I'm totally thinking like when a piano player goes to each of the piano stores,
Yeah.
I wonder if the pianos are thinking, oh, play me, come
Like
over
this
here,
one.
play me, pick me.
It's cute, you know?
Wow, I love the finish of this one. Nice.
I try to do it.
Wow. Play me. And yes. Wow. What a game.
I
That's
tried.
it.
let's
And all the
check it
pianos
out.
just say, thank you.
That was, let's see, I started from there, so that was 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
7,
pianos.
8. Awesome.
pianos.
You gotta put that. That's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
Our cinematography by his bestie Larry.
Everybody, as I said, all these pianos, look at this, all these pianos,
Okay. That's
they
good.
bring it down these stairs right here.
They did that. Well, I mean, you know, it's just, I mean, it's a labor of love, literally.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I mean,
Well, we had a ramp. We had ramps to take up our
I
pianos.
wasn't sure if it was DC
And there's
piano
more
also.
pianos.
Thank you so much.
More beautiful pianos right over here. DC pianos.
Mine, 'cause they're the only they-
DC pianos here. Listen to this bass. That bass. is a Burr Brothers company. Check this out. Listen to the bass on it. That sounds like a grand piano. This reminds me of my very first piano because it had the box edges. So it's really cool. Beautiful bass. Nice. Pianos, everybody. This is a great piano. Great piano. Great piano. Okay, everybody. This is an old Lester piano. This one, I think they're gonna redo over because the bass sounds very tubby. That's an old upright sound, which is pretty cool. So, let's see. Let's see. So they're gonna redo it all the same. I don't know. So this, I love these Victorian pianos. Very, very good. Very good. Hey everybody out there, this is Kris Nicholson. This is a Steinway D. I'm not showing the price. This is the 1923. This is at DC Pianos, which is located near San Francisco, California. And I want to try it out. This is like the third Steinway D I get to try and everything. That still has all the original ivory keys. Everybody else replaced it, but this has all the original ivory keys, so that means it's still worth the value because of that. But let's try something with the boogie woogie. DC Pianos has this, so you can check it out. So we just explored DC Pianos, and we have, I think that's one of the best piano stores here. So
agree.
Yeah, this is
Totally.
this is one of the best piano stores, and the owner is so nice. The people are so nice, you know, and they have a really, really good selection of pianos.
Yes.
What do you think, Larry?
Both grand and both upright, but Bestie here loves the upright. And you know what?
Oh, yeah.
I totally love that about him, because it's like, I mean, I was like talking to the owner. He's so impressed with him that, like, you know, it's 2022, 100 years earlier, the honky tonk and the blues when we boogie woogie, Kris got. You know, and he's always bring that, and it's like modernized now, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, totally. And other things, of course. He also plays like 20th
So this
century
is my
music.
last day here. What do you have over there?
You got a pineapple!
I got a pineapple!
You got a pina colada!
We got a pineapple.
Da,
So we're
da,
gonna eat pineapples
Kinda
right
like
here.
Oprah.
Yeah.
You get a car. I get a car. You get a car. It's really sweet. Yeah.
I'll take one more. Yeah, we did a good day in San Francisco.
Thank you. Miss you. Mwah. Okay.
Close it out with DC Pianos.
Yes.
So there it is right there, DC Pianos.
There you go.
And
the staff.
yeah, you guys got to come here and try it. They're such an awesome piano store.
Address is San Pablo Avenue in Berkeley. And it is 2416.
Yeah.
2416 San Pablo. Google it, Siri it, whatever.
DC Pianos.
Instagram, DC Pianos.
Yeah, and talk with the owners, and they're very, very nice.
And then they also do restoring. You can
Oh
tell them
yeah,
about that.
yeah. I went into the restoring shop. They do such a bang up job. There's so many uprights. There's so many uprights that they do.
Oh, there you go. That's what besties are for.
There's some
feed each
uprights that they 1920s uprights,
Mm-hmm.
1901 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They restore, and that bass is just like a grand piano.
Yeah.
So that's why I was so impressed with most of the uprights. The grand pianos are grand
How are you,
pianos.
sister?
Well, it's the world. It's not just Lisa. Hey, Lisa,
Okay,
my
good,
sister,
Good.
and Lisa, my boss. So, all right.
Awesome.
So we're just gonna
Funny
leave you
my
with
mentor's
that,
name's Lisa,
and
too.
the rest of the trip, we'll see what we
Yeah.
do. We're having.
And we will have lobster.
Wait, are we having
crab.
We're having crab.
Don't be crabby. You're leaving soon.
We're having. I don't want to leave.
I know.
I don't want to leave at all.
Like I tell you guys, $850 a month rent. You can come live with me. Food included. I'm gonna cook Filipino
man.
food. There you go. One more.
We lost
Let's
the
finish it
pineapple.
up. I know.
Mm.
Exactly. Utilities included. I mean, that's actually pretty cheap for San Francisco. Normally, our rents are like up there. But anyways, yes. Going back to DC Piano, give it to the birds.
Yeah, we give it to the bird. This one we give to the birds. It's kind of. Here, let's bring it
There you
down. And,
go. The birds.
The birds.
There you go.
yeah. So we just left DC Pianos. I think we're going back to the house after this.
We are.
Yeah, because they're expecting us.
And
so.
the cool part about it, I mean, you know, for a piano store like this, they have everything. We bought a metronome, we bought
Yeah.
coasters for you to ride. Thank you for that. I
Do
mean,
you-
that's gonna
wait,
be.
wait, already in the back?
They're already in the back.
Your
with me,
metronomes
yes.
in the back
Two
too?
sets, yes. Everything.
Okay. And we saw the Full House house. We saw the Painted Lady scene over there.
It's the best of
And watch,
packages.
he's gonna drink. There you go. He's
It
gonna
is.
drink that.
And
And
I
so,
mean, you know, like I said, I mean, it's kind of piggybacking back with Bessie Chris here.
Yeah.
You guys, I mean, we both love piano and piano music, all of these. I mean, he sold some, he knows. I mean, you know, this is one of the top 3. We like this one in order, that one, and then maybe, what was the one that you liked? The Piedmont. We didn't really like Castman, to be honest. I mean, obviously, if you're a Castman
Well,
leaning this,
no,
Castman,
no, it's not.
Castman is very classy. It's like
it's not that. It's that
first class,
yeah,
you know.
Piedmont pianos.
something.
Piedmont pianos were very nice and
Yeah,
everything.
they're very nice too. It all because of the staff, no matter.
What's the
yeah.
other one called? Castman?
Castman, yeah.
No,
Purveyor.
it's not. It's
Remember
not.
their
No,
purveyor
I'm
of
not.
pianos.
I did like Castman, but what's gonna say? It's
This
more
was
of a higher.
54,000.
Yeah,
Baldwin.
it's more of a higher class. His price. I like his pianos. His prices are just a little too high for me.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff
The
like
Stigler
that.
was over $100,000. I was like 110,000 for a John Stigler or Steiner or
No, that's a Steingraber.
Stangraber.
The Steingraber, and honestly, I'd rather a Fazioli.
Me, hello. Hi, Mr.
Let's go back to Piedmont and play that Fazioli.
Mr. Fazioli.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna leave you. This is your brown bear here, and your Filipino brown bear right over here.
Love it. Thank you.
But you want to sip of that?
guys.
Take a sip of that.
Sure, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I will. Just
It's
for the
your Filipino
camera.
brown bear.
The whole deal is
He's brown
Chris
just
had
like
a
me.
great time. There you go.
No, he's a lot lighter brown. He's beige.
Chris had a great time in California, and he will have more great times when he comes back again.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So yeah, and also then I'll see the piano companies again. As I said, I like
Yep.
all the piano companies.
How about you? Want to sip?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got a
great.
little sippy cup right over here. So
Me too, I know. You're so cute. Sippy cup. It's like we're back to being 3.
I'm always a
41
kid
years
at heart.
ago.
I'm always a kid at heart.
So we're back to being 3 or 41. But
So-
no, seriously, I mean, even as an adult, you guys, I mean, that's why you always encourage like kids to come and just like play an open piano because you never really know. I mean,
Yeah.
I was 3 or 4 years old the very first time I played on my Lorimar, and I was just like, okay, this is really unique.
Yeah.
As opposed to like some of the kids that like look at a piano and it's like a set of keys and do it.
Yeah.
Play it, bang on it. I don't care
Play
if you
it,
make some
yeah,
mistakes.
yeah.
For us teachers and piano, you know, like professionals, like the more that you're at it, the more that you practice, then you know, the more that you'll actually learn and have fun with it. You can take formal education. You could be a conservatory pianist if you want to, but really, that's not what music is all about. Music is all about to enjoy
Yeah.
in every kind of stage. And yes, if you are going to that direction, and you tell them about Chris, like your like Nirvana moment when you were at Tomoko, which is one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
legendary.
Okay, so-
Go ahead.
What's Tomoko's last name? I forgot.
Hagiwara.
Tomoko Hagiwara.
Yes.
Is-
buckle you up for safety before everything. Okay.
Yeah, oh, by the way, Larry is a registered nurse.
So not RN, an LVN.
You're not a registered nurse?
Not yet.
Okay, let's say
Be
you
very
are.
specific.
Let's say you are.
Well,
He makes sure that I'm buckled up. He makes sure he pats my head and make sure I have my vital signs and everything. Yeah.
I was like, are you burning up? I can't.
He's always doing that to me. He's always doing that to me, but I love him.
Check.
Hey, if you wouldn't do it, if you didn't love me. and I wouldn't have gotten that Williams piano if I didn't love it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thank you so much for the Williams piano.
Yeah,
that was so
Williams
unexpected.
Piano.
I mean, because I was gifted a grand also.
Again,
yes.
DC pianos, we're leaving, but you see the pianos out there?
There you are. There you go.
You can see it better.
Yeah.
There's the pianos out there. DC pianos, so buy a piano here. I really suggest you buy a piano here if you're in the San Francisco, and what area is this called?
Berkeley.
Berkeley area. Berkeley area.
And they ship everywhere. They move everywhere.
They ship everywhere, and their pianos are phenomenal.
They are, yeah. And
so everybody,
are so nice.
Until dinner time, we're gonna see. Yeah. So we just left DC pianos, and he turned off the music because of copyright situations.
Ricola.
And we have a recolor. Recolor in my mouth.
Ricola.
It's so funny. So it's so funny because I don't usually show people what's in my mouth. Do you?
Deal.
You?
Ricola. If it's cough drop, yeah.
You show people what's in your mouth?
Ricola.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
I kind of do it. Like I just don't want to dwell on it. Ricola.
Yeah, he just showed what's in his mouth. And we're on our way back to the house for Tito Alberto and Tito Brian. I didn't know what Tito meant when he said Tito. I know somebody by the name of Tito Jackson.
There you go.
But
kind of like that.
And then you call women Tita.
Tita, exactly, with an A.
Yeah, because now
like uncle and auntie.
We call it TT as in in the Latino form we call them TT.
Interesting.
Yeah, TT, and I don't know what you call the boys. Uncle, stuff like that.
Uncle, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like the ustedes form in Spanish, because when you say usted, it's like your honor, or like, hey, you know, I'm respecting you in the upper level. There's a lot of Spanish speakers in Florida, right?
Yeah.
I could go for a Big Mac right now, but I'm like...
No, we got crab. Myself. Are you kidding me?
And rice and Tom Yum. Oh my God, it's gonna be good.
He said he's going to cook it like a ginger style crab. I never had.
Could be, or this one we usually just get in the restaurant.
They don't.
The other one I usually just boil.
So they don't like crab or lobster. That's.
No, they like crab better. Tito likes crab.
Okay.
Tito Brian does it, so he likes like the deep fried chicken.
Yeah.
So and then lobster is more of Tito and Brian's once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lobster. And I like what was I gonna say? Any seafood. I like scallops. Scallops is good.
And everything. So.
We forgot to cook the gumbo. Do it next time.
We'll do it next time. I don't know how to cook gumbo.
For my gumbo, that's what. Now you got homework for me. You gotta learn. It's very easy. It's specifically like for me. Like if I were to cook it, because I have a little bit of knack of kitchen work and stuff. Because
I'm always afraid to put the wrong seasoning in.
Well, no. See, there's different. There's the Creole side of cooking it, and please, if you're a Creole watching this, please correct me. I mean, it's mainly different types of meat and sausages, and sometimes they almost make it kind of like chitlin style. Chitlin style steaks.
I like chitlins.
But chitlins.
I actually do like chitlins.
You gotta, we call it pinapaita in Tagalog.
Yeah.
So it's also like that. It's like the guts of the bear.
Yeah.
I mean the bear. The
bear.
The guts of the bear. The guts of a beef. And what do you call this? The intestines and stuff like that. Put that all together.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really tasted like
chitlins is pig intestines, I think. Yeah.
So when you do gumbo, you have to basically have rice to cook first, and then you put a little bit of chili in it, some tomatoes, and then it's the sauce that makes the gumbo really good. And then shrimp. Shrimp is the number one thing about a gumbo. So when they say, and then a little bit of if they say jambalaya, shrimp gumbo. It's very Creole style. I mean, again, correct me Creoles if you're listening to this and be like, you're totally wrong, whatever. That's probably the Americanized. So in Louisiana, my friend who's a chef, basically, she's like, she chops the sausage, puts it on a boiling water, puts the rice or risotto in it. Risotto is like rice.
Risotto's good.
And then puts a little bit of the sriracha in it already for the taste, right? And then a little bit of chopped. This is the key to make it a little bit spicy. Chopped jalapeno, but not too much.
Oh, okay.
And then onions. And then she puts the gumbo sauce that she likes. So gumbo sauce can be multiple. So it could be from like beef broth or chicken broth, right? and then you put some tomatoes in it. You saute the tomatoes again, and then if you wanted to really extremely fragrant, add a lot of garlic.
Now, is that a San Francisco thing, or is that
No, it's just how I cook.
A Filipino thing?
No, we don't do a lot of gumbo, but that's how I learned through. Through YouTube, yeah.
Oh,
One
that's
thing
nice.
that I want to go to, like, if I go to New Orleans, you've been to New Orleans, right?
Never.
You've never been to Louisiana? Okay,
Never
well,
been to
my God. It's the jazz world of the United States.
Yeah, that's where I want
Mm-hmm. I will go to that, but you've been to Tennessee, though.
to go. No.
Or
Yeah. What am I? Yeah,
Nashville.
I've been to Tennessee for basically a half a day, then I went back to my.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, because I went to go to the piano shop, and that was it. And after that, I was on the next plane
You
home.
should have went to the Opry.
Yeah, I only had one day. One day of Tennessee. It was, and they you know what it is? Tennessee Airport. It's small, and their runways are small, so we had to fly in a very small plane, and it was very uncomfortable and very weird.
Yeah, of course.
Because to fly in it was American Airlines, but it was a very small plane. I'm like, I'm not used to this.
Am I gonna fit in this? You know,
No, I felt, you know, especially if you have to go to the bathroom.
Yes, because you're all cramped like
You
this.
cramp. It's not made for fat people. And right now the sun is
Not
like
that fat.
Look, the
Dusty,
sun,
come
the
on,
sun
you
is
look
gleaming
good.
on us.
Yeah, it is. There you go.
Here we go. The sun is gleaming on us.
So, I was gonna say, oh yeah, we had a little bit of sun too earlier, which is good.
Yeah.
Better sun moment. Yeah, that's the same thing when I went to Raleigh.
Oh, we went to Guitar Center today too.
Yeah, so that we did a very successful day today.
Yeah, Guitar Center kind of disappointed me. I mean, I love Guitar Center, but this one disappointed me because most of the instruments were not working.
Yeah.
So, but they had a good selection of keyboards, and the best thing about it is that their keyboards were right in front the minute you walk into the freaking door.
Yeah.
I was like, usually they're in the back. So
I like it kind of in the
but
back because I like
nothing was on, and I'm like, that's
usually the guitars are actually on the front.
Yeah, because the Guitar Center, the guitars are in the front, but instead you walk in and a whole bunch of keyboards are right in front.
It's like in your face. It's like they're pumping the Williams today, which I love.
Yeah.
They were pumping the.
Oh yeah, I was proud of their Williams selection. I was proud of their.
I was proud of you for giving it to
Yamaha.
me because I was just like, oh my God, it's right here. You know, it's like. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you like your new Williams?
I love it. Thanks, Messi. And you know what? It's like it's one of those things like. This is the very first time that I might have the patience to learn MIDI and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because now, I mean, you know, because back in the 90s when I had the PSR 500, it had the connections, but then, you know, I just didn't have the patience to look at the software and all that. And you know how, like, it's like PC and then you got to put in floppy disk.
Yeah.
Remember those days, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to have the MIDI cable.
Well,
I mean, like,
this
right now I can actually look at this piano and say, like, okay, I have my iPad. Let's do this.
Okay. Well, this time the MIDI is a USB. So there's no MIDI
exactly.
ports, stuff like that. But yeah, so that's basically it.
That's like piano technology, like up to the Uber, like muscle, like world, you know? It's so cool. And thanks to him, he's the one who got me to be a Williams artist now, like to get,
Yeah, because you know what? Number one is that he introduced me to a whole slew of friends,
You're
and
more than welcome.
and now they became family.
Of course.
And I'm gonna miss everybody, including little Kai. Oh my gosh! Today we might have to. I might have to break the news to him that I have to leave. So, Larry, I don't know how is he gonna take it.
Well, we'll see. I mean, he's he's resilient.
He's resilient.
Okay. I mean, that happened again with one of our friends, Jonathan, going back to Paris.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that he likes you more. Yeah.
All right, everybody. So I'm gonna leave you guys because I know Larry wants to listen to his music, and we're gonna get on the highway.
We're gonna get the highway. Yes.
So
until the next one.
Yep. We'll see ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for all this coverage, by the way, Bestie. Thank you.
Anytime. I know you got coverage too. Yeah. So.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.